Yo, what's up? Uh, Carter right here. Uh, so, Arbor World 5 just dropped about last week. Uh, I went ahead, I got my first impressions through. I played the game for a little bit. I tested everything out. Uh, Seems like the game is working really well. In fact, I'm pretty sure he's made a update log, and right here I'm just about to show you. And right here it says he's buffed some he buffed hustle range, which is 20 and 25. He's reworked to only make that badge be able to apply when moving towards the ball. And he's basically just saying the rework is to make sure people are not using it as a normal speed boost. He's also updated the descriptions of Anchor and Floor General. He's added more fonts to the gym. He's also added let's see. Added some gameplay updates and fixes. He's buffed the movement speed on dribble moves to it used to be 1.09 and now it's 1.2. And there's going to be a counter update by buffing blow by once phase 2 releases. He's nerfed skill gap on drill movement and animation speed, that's actually pretty good, I'd say. He's reworked quick shot and quick finish. It's just to change the good release window instead of the shot succession. He's also nerfed the skill gap on 3-point shots, so it's actually went down from 80 or 70 to 85. He's nerfed the threshold by starting shot percentages. Starting shot percentages can go below 0, and there's a plus 10 starting percentage on open shots, which gave low skills some reason to make some shots they shouldn't make. So basically saying he's nerfed that because some builds, let's say a defending slasher could shoot threes, which they can't do. I mean, they could, but it'd really be really bad. He's also talking about let me put this in simpler terms for you guys. He's just also talking about how he added a skill chance for self lobs and added self lobs to lob passer. Like I said, he buffed hustle range. With the new self lobs, there are going to be a skill requirement for it, and lob passer will help with self lobs now. This is the same behavior for throwing normal lobs. It's now printed and help for the passing skill. So what he's talking about is you can now just pass to yourself. It'll be more easier. And lob passer will help with your own lobs, which is actually, I think that's what lob passer should have been at the start. But yeah, you see me having gameplay in the back with Arbor Road 5. The problem is, okay, so let me give my first thoughts when I first got on. was the shot meter isn't as laggy as RB Road 4, as you can compare those two. I like RB Road 4 just a little bit better because I feel like you actually needed to grind for your stuff. And here in RB Road 5, you don't really gotta grind for your stuff. You give what you want, you get what you want. I know that this is Jokes is probably his last RB before he starts making other sports games, which I don't hate it. It's just, why would you do 5 installments of a series that you don't want to do anymore? You know? Here I have Henry Ford. What I like that he added into the game was now you can choose to hang on to the rim, the dunks, or a little bit more easier. Just the shot meter when you lay up is still very laggy. I don't know if that's just because of ping, but still, it's very laggy. I know that I'm playing on my servers. You get more dunks too. Your dunk percentages go up. I'm pretty sure this year. But yeah, like the game is very silky smooth. I really like the game. He's also had a whole bunch of animations. For mobile, I'm pretty sure the game's gonna drop around phase 4 or maybe phase 5 or maybe until it actually drops, which I don't seem that that's like a great idea, because right now you're not letting the player base, which actually got RB Road 4 to its player base now. I know that there's a mobile setting for it, but the game doesn't show for mobile. And if you try to search it up and you try to play it, it says it's unavailable. So, I mean, what I want to say is just drop the game for mobile. Like, if you're going to have like mobile settings already during day 1, you might as well just release it with mobile. And we gave you like 2 years to drop the game, Even the place was made in 2023 and you had 2 years. But as a game developer myself, I can't really say anything because games do take a long time, especially if you're going to do controller and PC and mobile, which mobile is really hard to script with Roblox Studios UI and such. But like just drop the game if you're gonna have like all these settings for mobile. Yeah. Oh, and just another game that I just want to talk about is how RB Road 3 was 800 Robux starting price. I mean, it's probably still 800. While RB2 was free. I feel like RB Road 3 never really left beta, and he kind of just left RB Road 3. And I'm not gonna lie, but RB Road 3 was not my favorite RB. I'd say it's RB2 or RB4. But yeah, with Jokes' bowling game, he says that it's going to drop pretty soon. I don't have any clips of me playing the bowling game, but I have played it. Uh, you know, I feel like if he's just gonna drop sports games like tennis and bowling, he might as well just rescript or like remake Sports City, because that's what Sports City had. It had baseball, it had bowling, it had basketball. I don't know if it had football, but I think it had football. I mean, it's been a while since. I mean, you can't even play Sports City anymore, but it's been a while since I've played that game. That game's really fun, actually. So if he's gonna like drop all these random sport games, I feel like he should do Sports City again. Cause what's the point of dropping 4 sport games? Like he's dropping tennis and PvP. We don't have any info on that. But here we are. Practicals. Hoop Journey. This game is actually really cool. I feel like Jokes should take at least a little bit of inspiration here from this game. Especially if he just added the rim mechanic, which is hanging on to the rim and all that. I feel like with RB5, we should be getting more. Just because this is his last game in the RB series for what we know now. Like, it seems kind of weird that we're not getting what we actually want. Like we asked for RB manager since RB4, and I'm pretty sure the start of RB3, but RB manager never dropped. And now he's deciding to drop RB manager and RB Road 5. It's just doesn't make sense. You know, he's had AI in RB Road 4 where I think there's a clip of him where he spawns in an AI in tutorial and he just plays a quick 1v1, or he's just using it to pass to himself, which I feel like AIs should have been installed into the RB World series way more faster than the last RB World. I mean, if he's already had AI, then you might as well just finish that and then drop it into your 600 Robux game, or however much RB Road 4 cost would drop with launch day. I'm pretty sure it was 800 as well. And now Jokes is charging 600, so yeah. Right now he's made $92,000 in USD and around 12, maybe 26 million Robux off of RB Road 5. And it's just kind of like, I don't know how to put this in words, but like see how that hoop moves in Hoop Journey. I mean, look at this. Hold on. I just laid it up. Give me 1 second. I hate when Practical just does this where he adds all these nonsense moves that you're probably not going to use. Like, the only thing I really like about Practicals is how the weight system works. Basically, it's kind of similar to real life, where if you were to dunk and you were like, let's say like 120 pounds, right? The hoop wouldn't really move at all. It wouldn't really go down, just like how I'm about to hit this dunk right here. It wouldn't really go down and shake. Besides, if you were 360 pounds, that thing would go down and bend all the way. But I feel like Jokes should implement that into his game. Just cause if he's gonna add a rim mechanic and a new backstop, which is the basketball hoop in RB Road 5, then just add these. Cause if you're gonna take just inspiration from 2K, you might as well just implement the same stuff from 2K. Cause oh my god, Hoop Journey is really smooth when it comes to their stuff. I mean, just look at that. Hoop Journey, you gotta pay like 400 Robux, I'm pretty sure, to get into the game. And that's cheaper than RB Road 5, and you're getting more. Right? Well, he's stopped on Hoop Journey. Now he's making practical basketball, which is an even better version of this. But I feel like with RB Road 5, we should be getting more with what we're paying. I mean, Jokes has like not even a lot of developers to help him. He's got Nike and the other dude, which is I don't know how to say this. Apathetic. Apathetic. There we go. It's just really annoying because we're paying so much for RB, right? And he's just taking control of the money, right? He's like the Ronnie 2K of Roblox basketball, besides Game Fam and Big Games. You know, those guys are the real Ronnie 2Ks. But we're talking Roblox basketball here. And Jokes is the one to be Ronnie 2K. This RoBall community. You know, I don't have much more to really talk about the games and how RB Road 5 should be completely just a different kind of RB instead of a rescripted 4.0 or 4.5 of RB Road, which is it's concerning. Cause yeah, we know that you're getting bored of the project Jokes, but like, give us more. You know, we're asking for more. We're not asking too much from you. We just want more features in the game. Like, how are you gonna make your games pay to play when you're not gonna listen to your community and you're just gonna do what you want and add more monetization into your game just for what we're getting less for? Basically, what I'm saying is RB Road 4, 5, and 3 are falling into the NBA 2K era, where nothing really changes in 2K. It's just rescanned. They add more modes, they remove everything that the community wants, and they want to implement new stuff for the community tryout. That's not what we're asking, Jokes. Just add more to the game. Anyways, enjoy this B-roll of me and Practical's Hoop Journey. I keep calling it Practical. It's called Hoop Journey. And Hoop City too. Hoop City is actually putting in some work. I really do see that. But RH2 on the other hand, oh my goodness, don't even try that game. It's It's just NBA 2K21 with OTE mixed in with it. And nothing else really changes. I mean, they're adding all these, these new stuff. Whole lot of monetization in the game, but like, oh my. Just stop and think about what Bridge 2 really needs to develop itself as the next RB, you know? Because I remember 2021, that game was all the hype, right? And that's just wasted potential. They didn't really use the hype and really listen to what they wanted with the RH2 community. I know that Hoop Nation V2 is actually about to drop soon, so yeah. Anyways, like I said, I don't even know if I said this earlier, but enjoy this B-roll of me in Hoop Journey. I'm sorry for the 22-minute video. Ha! But yeah. Yeah, just enjoy.
God did. God did. God did. God did. God did. God did. God did.